I know. Things look bad, but I care about you. Even if you don't have any legal rights. Not a lot I can do, though, except help keep your spirits up.
Sarah, don't talk to the experiments.
Dr. Moyer, they're depressed. They don't know what's happening.
And neither do you. Look, we needed a temp in here to catch up on the filing, not emotionally counsel the animals, okay?
Okay.
This one's next. 14.
Let's start with 4cc. What do you think, one more?
No, it's almost 5 o'clock. We'll start again tomorrow.
Sarah, we're knocking off. I want all those reports filed before you leave tonight.
Yes, Dr. Levine.
We shouldn't feed it until after the Kelton monitor is implanted.
You poor baby. No, I had one just like you. Oh! That's okay. I know you were scared, but I'm not going to hurt you. Don't you worry. I'm going to get you out of here. Everything is going to be all right now.
Those misfits of science, ha, ha. Those wild and crazy scientific guys, I love them. Yeah, those misfits. Rock me with your misfit science. You'll be full of ecstasy. And baby, this excitement in my heart is fantasy. I can feel it. Feels like science straight from my heart. Oh, science straight from the
It's just not working.
Okay, I made an adjustment. Try it again, Al. Wait, I've almost got it. Okay, try now.
Okay, just a little bit.
Hey, how's that? Oh.
It's not working, Hayes. Every time I let loose with some juice, this happens.
Electromagnetism. Electricity in your body is charging your system's trace metallic elements. Mr. Magnet.
I'm standing on stage, tuning up, right? And I hit a G, and everything comes flying at me. Everything. The mics, they all stick to me. Needless to say, I looked a little ridiculous. I called you guys.
And you did the right thing, B-Man. Listen, if you ever have an emergency like this, no matter what the hour, B-Man, I want you to call us.
Can you do something about it?
No.
No?
Well, listen, hey, this magnetism, it may not be such a bad thing. You can always get a job holding notes for a refrigerator.
Hey, stop jerking me around, Hayes. We're staying here until you do something about it.
I sent out for dinner.
Food? Oh, Billy, there's a girl outside who said she knew you. I hope you don't mind. I told her to come on in.
Sarah.
Hi, Billy. Long time.
I guess you guys went to college together, huh?
Yeah. It's good to see you, Sarah. Really it is, but you know, look, you kind of caught me at a bad time right now. I'm really involved in some very, very important scientific stuff, and I just I gotta get going. I gotta go.
Hayes, I thought you were gonna help me. Hayes, wait a minute, where are you going? Days?
Look, I'm going out the back door. You tell her whatever you want. But just don't let me talk to her. Just don't let me talk to her.
Come on, Billy, what's wrong with her? She seems nice enough to me.
What's wrong with her? I'll tell you what's wrong with Sarah. Sarah's a very sweet, sincere, impassioned person devoted to making the world a better place. Help me with this, will you?
You're not making sense.
Look, Elle, that kind is trouble. The very first time I met her, she got me going on a protest march with her.
So what's wrong with having a few ideals?
B-man, I'm idealistic, okay? I mean, I bet we are the world. I voted to save Big Boy. But, you know, when you start protesting for new bike lanes, end up chained to a math building, and then you get sent to jail, I think that's carrying idealism a little far, don't you?
Hayes.
I want that one. I want that one. Look, the girl's dangerous. I'm telling you guys, you talk to her for more than 5 minutes, and she'll have you wanting to save the world, too. Gloria! Gloria!
Billy, they're abusing animals at this lab Sarah works at. We gotta do something.
God, we're too late.
What's going on? Using animals?
We're gonna do something stupid, and we're all gonna go to jail.
No. Look, they are beating up on this helpless little animal and a lot more like him.
Oh, jeez. Hyper little guy.
Well, you would be too if a couple of irresponsible scientists were hassling you day and night.
Yeah, I think I'm in touch with that emotion.
Billy, I only need you to help me get into Vivatech, and then I can photograph what I need, and then
Vivatech?
Those guys, it figures.
Who are they?
Just a couple of pencil-neck geeks who think they're God's gift to research science.
They just happened to walk away with a grant that was supposed to go with us.
A couple grants. I'm not sore.
You know, I've heard rumors about the research they're doing now, and it must be dangerous because they're not allowing any observation.
Well, of course they're not. They're hiding these animals because they're torturing them.
That's what those jerks were up to. You know, if I could just get inside... Wait a minute. What am I saying here? What am I saying here? What am I saying?
Billy, come on. Where's Mr. Adventure? You always wanted to get something on these guys.
Now, don't you see what's happening? The same thing, just like you did before with her. This time she almost got me to break into a lab. I'm telling you, Elle, the girl's a flake. She's nothing but trouble.
Billy? No, I always remember you used to call me a flake, and you're right. I was. I always got you into trouble. I got everybody into trouble, all my friends. I never knew how far was too far, but this is different. Look, if I could just get in there and photograph these animals, I could really accomplish something. I believe in this, Billy, I do. You still believe in things, don't you? Oh, do you ever believe in something so much that you do something that maybe sounded dumb, if that's what it took?
Oh, boy, we're all going to jail.
Vivatech's on an electronic security system. It's all hooked up together. I've temped here a couple of times, talked to the guards.
I thought you worked in a grocery store.
I did. But they stocked that tuna, the kind they kill dolphins to get, so I had to quit. I went back to waitressing.
Right, didn't have a choice.
I think I can take this down.
Don't touch that. It's electrified.
So is he.
Got it. This is like 40 cups of coffee.
Hey, Glo, why don't you give it a shot? Good job, Glo. Okay, let's go.
Great. They're breaking in.
Well, should we go after them?
No, not until they get past the guards first. It's locked tight. Let's get some coffee.
We have about 5 5 minutes before they come back around.
B-Man, keep it quiet.
Let's move it.
So, what happened to the waitressing?
Well, the diner employed illegal aliens. Didn't pay them fairly.
Oh, phew. Adios to that gig.
Of course.
Oh, no, Mr. Magnet.
Okay.
Whoa, you look at this place.
Gloria, look. They never let these animals out of the cages.
You guys remember, I'm just observing here.
No wonder they get all their grants. Look at this stuff.
It's not it, El. It's because they wear ties. Big deal. Does that make them good scientists? No. I can wear a tie. I own a tie, El.
A sequencer. Billy, they've got a sequencer. Do you know what I could do with one of these?
Nice.
Inorganic crystallization. A replicator. Billy, come here, come on, you gotta look at this. This is a replicator. This place is absolutely incredible. A crystallite breeder. I've never even seen one of those.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see any drink machines. We got 2.
Right.
Where do the animal cruelty people get a load of these pictures?
I hate putting them in here. It's so small and dirty.
See, I was right about this, wasn't I, Billy?
Not exactly the Bunny Hilton, is it?
Aren't you glad you came now?
That's it. I'll go to jail.
There's a storeroom with an outside window at the end of the hall. We can get out there.
Come on. Door. Look, Sarah, when we're in prison, do me a favor. No folk songs, okay?
Hey!
Billy, don't step on that. That's an antigen separator. It's expensive.
Oh, I'll just forget about the equipment. Go, come on. Surrounded by purists. If I wasn't here, we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Freeze, Billy!
Hi. Listen, I know what this looks like. I know I'm in here. I know I'm in this secure area at night. And you guys probably think that I'm the guy that tripped the alarm. Probably, huh? Well, you know, it probably looks like I'm some sort of criminal or something, huh? I know that. But see, what I really am, I really am is a scientist. A doctor scientist on a scientific investigation to inspect this lab. And see, I think if you guys look really carefully, you'll see that there's absolutely nothing gone, okay? See, I told you guys, it's all still. What a night.
Hey, what are you in for?
Cat burglary.
Oh.
Stole some cats.
Hayes, come on, you're being bailed out.
Hi, Richard. I guess you gotta sign something.
Viva, Tech, Hayes, Viva, Tech. Are you up to the V's now on the list of corporations in front of which you wish to embarrass humanity?
It's just a slight misunderstanding, Richard, okay?
Do you know what it takes to raise $50,000 cash in the middle of the night? Do you, Hayes? Do you?
No?
Neither did I. Now, though, Mr. Chico of Chico's Bail Bonds holds the mortgage to a modest split level in Encino. My home.
Richard, and I appreciate that. I really do. And if you're ever in the can, I want you to call me. I mean that.
Mr. Chico would only give $20,000 for my house, so I had to get the rest of it from the Humanitarian Discretionary Fund. I said it was for office supplies.
That'll work.
That won't work! But that won't work!
I only pray that you'll be cleared of these charges before the bookkeeper at Humanityne discovers a requisition for $30,000 worth of staples. Staples! $30,000 worth of staples!
Thank you, Richard. Thank you.
Before I sign over everything I own, and a lot of what I don't own, would you do me one thing? Would you look me in the eye? I want you to look me in the eye. I want you to tell me you didn't do it.
I didn't do it, Richard.
That means nothing.
Sarah! Look, it's her sweater. Okay, turn it up. Turn that up, please.
The Animal Rights Front have liberated the oppressed animals of the Vivatech laboratories.
She set me up.
There are no demands because we're not giving the poor little things back. They were born free, and they deserve to live free. And therefore, every day we will be releasing one of these animals as a daily reminder of all the sad creatures who are still locked up in laboratories that abuse animals like Vivatech. Now, videotape of these releases will follow daily.
They did it. They could have fast. That clears
how
me.
this small group was able to circumvent the considerable security at the Vivatech labs. As the information becomes available, we'll present it to you. As you know, we in the news department.
What are they going to get me on, Richard? Grand Theft Bunny? Man, what could possibly happen?
The bubonic plague and the Andromeda strain all rolled into one.
All the animals are infected. But now, thanks to you all breaking into our lab for those terrorists, they're going to be set loose on the population.
Hey, look, we owe you guys an apology, okay? We're sorry.
We'll owe him a lot more than an apology if this disease, bubonic plague.
So what is it? Germ warfare?
Pardon me?
The disease, is it some kind of germ warfare?
Exactly.
I knew it. Our invention, highly contagious, and it has a terminal threshold of 48 hours.
Wait a minute. Time out here. Are you saying that if one of these animals bites...
If it bites one of those terrorists, they've got 2 days to pick out organ music. You got it.
Well, what about an antidote?
We have one animal, a brown rabbit marked by a steel collar who's producing antigens against the disease. He's the antidote.
They obviously didn't know what they were stealing.
Or they knew perfectly well and are just trying to curry favor with the public before they make their real demands.
Look, we've been through this. Sarah is the only one of them that we know. Now, she may be a little flaky, but she is not the blackmailing type, and she is not a terrorist.
And none of you has any idea where she is now, huh?
No.
Well, I hope for your sake you're telling the truth. But if you're not, you better get word to that girl and her friends. The government doesn't negotiate with terrorists, and when we find her, and we will find her, they aren't going to be treated like misguided but well-meaning college kids. Do you understand what I'm saying?
We understand.
Good.
I don't understand it. Those guys are going after Sarah with guns. Well, who the heck do they think they are anyway?
Bureau, Hayes.
Guilty till proven innocent.
Wait, stop. You're not going anywhere. You can't. You're on bail.
We're going out for a little while, Miss Nance.
We're at Central. Oh, Dr. Lincoln, Doctors Moyer and Levine want to see you in the lab.
And those guys nosing around the lab like this.
I'll meet you at the truck.
All right, I mean, just because they got a lot of equipment and wear ties, I mean, who do they think they are, geniuses?
They were on the Nobel Prize list last year, Hayes.
Lost, huh?
Hayes, where are you going? Hayes!
Jim.
Some new kind of culture, Dr. Lincoln?
Thick and chewy.
You know something? You're too good to work here at Humanityne.
It's not so bad, really.
We're familiar with your work. With the right facilities, you could do anything.
What are you trying to say?
Dr. Lincoln, we would like you to come work for us.
Richard, we just gotta go, you know?
Let me just put it this way then. What's the point of going when you don't know where you're going? Those animals could be anywhere by now.
Wait a minute. They're in a Happy Day Inn. I'll get the yellow pages.
Wait, how do you know?
Because that's where Sarah always went when she pulled some sort of stunt. After we stole the cannon from the ROTC, we hid out in a Happy Day Inn. After we took over the cafeteria, we hid out in a Happy Day Inn. And you want to hear something really scary? She couldn't figure out why we kept getting caught. Yellow Pages, Happy Day Inn.
What's the matter?
It's just a headache. It's no big deal.
Me? Work for Vivatech. Thanks, but I couldn't leave. I've got, like...
Dr. Lincoln, we have come very close to the Nobel Prize many times. We think it's coming soon. And, of course, you've seen our facilities. Scientists such as yourself could do great things with that kind of equipment. Anything you ever wanted to do. The things you went into science for.
I'll think it over. Thanks.
Mr. Stepmeyer, Mr. Runeski in bookkeeping just called looking for you. Something about $30,000 worth of staples.
God, I'm done for.
Hey, I found it. Billy.
Bill, if I go to bookkeeping, I hope you'll have enough respect for me to stay here until I get back so we can discuss this before you go anyplace.
Of course, Richard. Let's go. Hey, where's Al?
Oh, boy.
Oh, hey, what do those Vivatech jerks want?
Nothing.
All right, let's roll.
Geez, are they sure the only antidotes with Sarah?
It's a brown bunny, B-man. It's all in a brown bunny with a steel collar. Come on.
We are going to set you free. Yes, we are. You and all your little friends. Vince is out looking for a nice meadow for you right now.
Sarah, don't you think you better put that rabbit back with the others?
In a minute.
Still got that headache?
Yeah, I'm a little warm, but it's nothing.
Sarah, maybe you want to go outside and get a breath of fresh air.
Okay, this should be easy. I mean, all we got to do is check out the local Happy Day Inn. I mean, how many can there be, huh?
Any other ideas?
Okay, look. Sarah's not going to release all the kitties and bunnies onto city streets, right?
Right.
So all we got to do is concentrate on the Happy Day Inns near the country.
Okay.
All right.
All units. They're leaving now. Sounds like they'll be taking us to a Happy Day Inn.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the animals. You got the cash? Yeah. Now, don't worry about them. They trust me. They still think we're going to set them free in a meadow. Right. You know where to meet? Right. 49 diseased animals, 1 antidote animal, sort of a start-your-own-plague kit.
Stop and even stroll it at the hop, 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 hop. Where the records start to spin and you calypso and your chicken at the hop, 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 hop. Dance sensations out of civilization at the hop, 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 hop. Let's go to the hop. Let's go to the hop, baby. Let's go to the hop, baby. Let's go to the hop. Come on, let's go to the hop. Let's go.
All right, this next one's the one. I can feel it.
It's the last one, Billy.
Well, then we should stand a pretty good shot at it, huh?
You guys gonna find the bunny or what?
Johnny, you okay?
Yeah, I'll live.
Oh my gosh, you're sick. Your head's on fire. My God, the cat bit you. You've got the disease.
B-Man, is that true?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us, you creep? You have to do everything for yourself, even if it means being dead?
Because if you guys knew, you would have helped the FBI find Sarah, and I want to give her a chance.
Hey, man, do you feel nauseous and dizzy? You have a headache?
Yeah, but I got 48 hours, right?
With a normal metabolism, maybe. With your metabolism, more like 12. You gotta hurry.
Housekeeping.
Okay, 12 hours. We can do it. We'll have the antidote. Because I'm positive that this hotel is the one. Okay, Glow, why don't you stay with the patient?
Hayes, I don't need a babysitter.
No, but we need to look out for the guys in those suits. If we get caught with those animals, we'll be showering in prison by nightfall.
All right, this is the one. Happy Day Inn at the County Road interchange. We're holding for backup.
I don't care what information the other Happy Day Inns gave you. This Happy Day Inn does not reveal anything about its guests.
Look, I don't think you understand who we are here. We happen to be,
Sanitary inspectors.
yeah, sanitary inspectors. You don't think you can just put those bands around the Johns, do you? And the glasses with the cellophane wrap? I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to check those out, too.
Also animals.
Animals?
Yeah, the little fuzzy things that bite. We've had reports that you're keeping them in some of your rooms.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've
Óigame lo que le
ever...
voy a decir. Yo no tengo que limpiar cuartos que contienen animales.
Animales?
Animals.
Sí, en el 417.
Esto imposible. No los permitos.
Excuse me. 417, por favor. Gracias.
Hey, did you find a place?
Yeah, there's a quieter motel 30 miles down the road. We'll be safer there. This place is a zoo.
Why can't we go with you now?
Sarah, you're not feeling well. Besides, no reason to risk all of us getting caught in the move.
He's gonna call us as soon as he sets up the rooms. It's better this way. Really.
Hey, why don't you lie down?
Stop mothering me. I'm fine, okay?
All right, don't lie down. Die.
All right, I'll lay down. Is that who I think it is?
Billy, you want to hear something really funny?
Yeah.
You know, when those guys from Vivatech called me back into the lab?
Yeah.
They offered a job.
What? Us work for those suck-ups? You kidding? We'd have to wear ties every day and, you know, those long plane rides back to Stockholm to pick up the Nobels.
Really, the offer was to me.
Oh, well, that's great, Al. If you like to work with germ warfare.
Oh, no, I wouldn't have to. See, they offered me my own project. Of course, I'm not even thinking about it. Hey, I mean, even with all that new equipment, you know, the breeder, and the sequencer, and the
Separator?
Separator.
Do they know you shrink?
Hasn't come up.
Gotta warn Hayes.
No. You stay here, okay? There might be more of them.
I think we've been spotted here. Better move in now.
Billy!
I'm a glutton for punishment, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I set you up, but Vince said it was the only way that we could do this.
Look, I'm taking apologies later. Right now, we gotta get you guys out of here and get these animals in quarantine.
Quarantine?
Yeah, the Vivatech guys told us that all these animals have some sort of communicable disease.
That is the oldest trick in the book. They tell the activists that they're in some kind of phony danger, and then they turn themselves in.
Sarah, damn it, there's no phony danger. Now, B-Man got it from a cat bite last night.
You don't look so good yourself, Sarah. Did one of these animals bite you?
It's a flu. And anyway, I'm feeling better now.
Hey, the FBI guys are outside.
Head around back, cover in back. You guys cover in front. Right here.
There are 3 cars of them. One just went around back.
The FBI? You sent the FBI down on us?
Listen, if we were on their side, what would we be doing here now?
Thanks, Chloe.
Showtime.
They think you guys are using the disease for some sort of blackmail.
You guys will believe anything.
Hey, Sarah, you're gonna believe their guns when they start shooting at you. Now we're going to leave them the infected animals, and we're going to get out of here.
Sarah, they're right.
The animals stay. And I stay.
Johnny B!
All right, that's it. We're out of here. Come on.
Get the boxes. Let's go. Come on, now.
Come on, hurry. Excuse me.
All right, we'll get the next one. Go ahead. Go, go.
A rabbit.
FBI.
And we respect that. We do. Flo? We gotta hide that rabbit. Here. Nice rabbit. What a nice rabbit. Let's go.
Come on, let's take the stairs.
Where's Glow and Billy?
Wedding cake, wedding cake. B-Man! One more coming behind you! Grab that rabbit!
Where's Vince and Sarah?
Get out of here! Come on! Okay, Sarah, let's get out. Hey, man, what's going on? You know, if you stop, they're right behind him.
I want the brown rabbit.
Hey, Vince, you don't...
Now! And she won't get hurt.
Hell, the bunny.
Give it, come on.
Hey, Sarah, you...
Back in the truck! Move it! Let's go. In the car, Sarah. Watch it!
Billy, it's just taking too long to change a flat.
Listen, Glow, I think I know how to change a tire, okay?
It's not that hard. I did it 100 times in auto shop class.
Gloria, why don't you go check on B-Man, please? Go on.
Hey. How you holding up?
Tell Laura I love her.
Who's Laura?
It's a song. You know, teenage heartbreak. Words of the dying hero as he speeds along the back of an ambulance. There's millions of them.
Well, you're not gonna die. Besides, this isn't an ambulance. It's an ice cream truck.
That puts life into perspective, you know.
Billy, we have to find that bunny.
Gloria, I know it. Look, we just gotta tighten these lug nuts, and they're really tough to turn, you know? Listen, Glow, that shop class, you got an A in that, didn't you?
Come on.
What I want to know is, what does Vince want with the bunny anyway?
You're gonna sell it?
No, I'm opening a petting zoo. What did you think, Sarah? I was going to turn loose the only rabbit with the antidote?
Vince, I don't understand this. How can you sell the antidote to a disease that no one has?
You still think it's a big conspiracy, right? Believe me, Sarah, with all the animals we had running around, someone's got it. And then someone else will get it. And someone else. And someone else.
Suppose he helps steal the animals so he can spread some sort of plague or something. Now he's the only one with the antidote. Suddenly that's one hot bunny.
Really think we have all the disease animals?
That's right. Wait a minute. Vince doesn't need them. He's got Sarah. I knew she looked sick. She does have the disease. And he knows it.
So you think Vince is going to hand the bunny and Sarah over to the crooks?
Right.
Where?
I don't know, some sleazy alley.
It's all our fault, Billy. All of it. We thought we were smarter than the guys at Vivatech. We had to go charging in to clean up their lab. When all we did was interfere with real science.
I know it, Al, okay? I know that. We were jerks. And after this is over, I think you should take that job at Vivatech. I mean, you don't need this. You should be with real scientists.
You think so?
Oh, come on, Al. Look, is Billy Hayes your roommate and your best buddy? You know I hate to see you go. But is Billy Hayes your friend? I want to see you do the best you can, Al. There's a lot you can learn of those guys that you just won't ever learn with me. Wait a minute, did we lose him?
Impossible. There's no turn-ups on this road.
Well, then we're here.
Sorry, folks, no campers.
It's not a camper. It's an ice cream truck.
I'm sorry, folks, no commercial vehicles.
We have a very sick man in here.
And you're going to take him camping, right?
Can you tell us, did a car come through here with a couple of newlyweds in it?
Yeah, just a couple minutes ago.
That's him.
Hey, hold it! Stop! They're my contacts.
Oh, don't give it to him, Vince. I mean, what kind of lowlifes would start a plague just so they could stop it? Dr. Levine. Dr. Moyer.
Hello, Vince.
No, it's left. Go right. Go right. No, wait, left.
How do you know?
There's a tin can in the road.
Of course.
This wasn't the deal, Vince. We made a deal for animals, not her.
What's the difference? Carrier is a carrier.
My God, it's true. What Billy said about the disease, it's all true.
Now you're catching on, Sarah.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you pay someone to steal your own animals?
They don't give Nobels to guys who work on germ warfare. But if an epidemic broke out,
Through no fault of ours, but because of some loony activists.
Oh, you stop your own disease and you're heroes.
rich heroes.
Not if we don't get going. Now, I figure she's got about 12 hours left. Do we have a deal or not?
This disease, it's transmitted through saliva, huh?
That's right. Bit me!
Get that rabbit!
Wait a minute, I need that! Give me the rabbit! Give me the rabbit! Give me the rabbit! I need it! Wait! What about her?
Get her, she bites!
Sir, where'd Vince go?
Down that way. But wait, he doesn't have the bunny. Moyer and Levine do.
What?
Really? They engineered the whole thing. They're
Sarah, look, we do not have time for another conspiracy theory.
No, they did. Look, they hired Vince to get us to steal their animals so the plague would get out. And then they'd sell the antidote and win the Nobel Prize.
Nobel Prize, right. Come on, let's go.
I saw that ice cream truck pull off, but it's not following yet.
I'm counting on Lincoln to keep mobbing.
Billy, they're getting away.
Now wait.
Billy!
Look, this is a big choice, okay? I mean, we should weigh our options. We can either believe two famous, well-respected scientists, your future employers, or a paranoid felon who's lied to us repeatedly. Personally, I'm with her.
You are?
You are?
Yeah.
Billy, listen to me. This is nuts. There's no way of knowing what she's trying to pull this time.
Billy, come on!
Now, look, I understand, okay? I do. Now, if we're wrong, it looks bad for you with these guys. But you gotta make up your own mind. Whatever it is, I gotta go now. I gotta move. With you or without you.
Let's go.
Right.
Just remember, this doesn't mean I don't think there's a lot of room for improvement at Humanityne.
Absolutely.
A lot of room.
Right.
Hold it right there, pal.
Johnny's dying. And it's all my fault. I did it again. Only this time there's going to be a plague, and it's all because I didn't listen to you. Every time I try to do something to make the world better, I only end up by making it worse.
Why do you keep doing it, Sarah?
You can bet I won't do it anymore. Even if I get out of this one, I have learned my lesson. It is stupid to try to change the world.
I hope you know where this road goes.
I told you I'd do it. Just goes back the way we... Uh-oh. It's a dead end. It's a dead end.
There they are!
Turn around! Hold it!
They're gonna shoot the bunny.
This doesn't surprise me. This doesn't surprise me one bit.
Listen, buddy, I don't know what your problem is, but we got a friend in there who's dying.
One out here, too.
Then you better stay back or this bunny goes home in a box. And believe me, there's not enough antigen in a dead bunny to do your friend any good.
Okay, so what's your plan?
The plan is we leave here and nobody follows, and then we'll see what we can do for you.
No, Look, we don't have time for that. We need the bunny now.
I'm warning you, stay back.
Look, nobody's died yet. You just hand me the bunny, and we'll talk this whole thing out.
I told you.
terrorists.
Forget it. Your friend traded you in for a bunny.
You okay?
Metal collar. You want something done, you have to do it yourself.
You know, it's a good thing you changed your mind. This would look terrible on your resume.
Okay, now try it. There you go.
All right.
Demagnetized.
Now, I don't think this means you're going to get every new piece of equipment you requisition.
Who needs equipment?
Hey, we're talking about my health here.
Johnny, you're fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm just your average healthy guy with 20,000 volts of electricity in the system.
It was awfully nice of Vivatech to drop those charges against us.
Sarah, there's no nice about it. I mean, they were hardly in any position to press charges against anyone.
I think it shows that people are basically good at heart.
So let me ask you a question. Were you serious about that thing you said the other day? About giving up causes and not worrying about anything anymore?
Probably not.
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Really? Do you mean that?
Yeah, the world needs lunatics like you, you know?
I am so glad to hear you say that, because I need you guys' help. We are marching on the state capitol.
No, Sarah! No. Please, not here, please.
We are protesting all forms of covert germ warfare
Oh,
research.
Sarah,
Don't you at least
no,
want to
come
hear
on.
it? I mean, someone's got to do something. The banners, we're going to be marching.